Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here. In this particular video that I'm making today for you guys, I'm going to be talking about another equally disgusting Christian who has taken it upon himself to try and take the rights away from the LGBT community as far as their sexual orientation is concerned. This individual Christian is obviously under the illusion that the sexual orientation of the LGBT community is evil and that it is not his God's nature, if you will. And that is why it is his main motivation to take the sexual orientation away from the LGBT community. People like this always upset me. They think that it's necessary to violate other people's rights because of their sexual orientation, and they see no problem in discriminating against these people. It's something that really offends me, and it has always offended me because Christians that hold these particular positions really lack morality. They're morally bankrupt, and they really have no passion for their fellow human beings when it comes to matters like this. But before I get into this article in its entirety, as usual, I wanted to let you guys know that it will be in the description box down below for everyone to take a look at. And I wanted to know what you guys thought about this particular issue because it's something that is rather ridiculous. And I'm going to read a part of this article to you guys so that you can become more aware of this particular Christian nut job and what he's trying to do in California, if you will. Because what he's trying to do is completely unnecessary, and I don't see any possibility of this bill being passed. I don't see any possibility of this particular bill having any kind of life whatsoever because it is actually violating human rights. It is violating the LGBT community's rights, and it's something that I do not agree with. So feel free to comment in the comment section down below and let me know what you guys think about this issue. Now, a part of this article states as follows: a Christian lawyer has filed a ballot initiative to execute all gay people in California by bullets to the head. So what he's doing is trying to get a bill passed that would basically allow people to shoot gay people in the head because of their sexual orientation. He's under the assumption that these individuals do not have the right to live because of their sexual orientation, and it's something that I have a big problem with. Matt McClellan, 45, submitted his draft Sodomite Suppression Act to the Justice Department on the 24th of February. The bill says gay sex is a monstrous evil that Almighty God, giver of freedom and liberty, commands us to suppress on pain of our utter destruction, even as he overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I find interesting about Christians these days? They think that the LGBT community and they think that other people who think differently from them are so evil and so corrupt, you know. But at the same time, they worship a homicidal, genocidal maniac. Okay? That's something that I probably will never get. It makes me laugh when I hear Christians spew this diarrhea out of their mouths, because they themselves worship an individual who is allegedly responsible for killing millions of people and not have a problem doing it in any way, shape, or form. And it's something that I usually like to laugh at when Christians open their mouths, find it convenient to spew diarrhea. It's something that is very amusing to me. This individual also wants to fine gay people or people in general for spreading sodomite propaganda, if you will. And he wants to fine them $1 million for doing so. Now, this is another ridiculous aspect of this bill. And like I said, I am fairly certain that this bill will not get any life in any way, shape, or form, because it's completely ridiculous. Again, it violates a lot of rights in regards to the LGBT community, and I think that it's immature of this particular Christian to do this type of thing. It seems to me lately that Christians like to spread a lot of their hate. They like to spread a lot of bigotry. They like to spread a lot of nonsense to other people in their communities. And to me, it's something that should never happen. It's something that should never be brought forth in society because eventually it's going to cause further harm and it's going to create uncomfortable situations for everyone. But again, these Christians have their faith, and that is the big problem. The big problem is the fact that they are willing to do anything and everything to discriminate against other individuals because of what they think or their sexual orientation. And that's just completely ridiculous. I have always been against Christians who have taken this position, you know. It's completely ridiculous. And these people need to be stopped. Because if they had a chance to go back to the olden days, we'd all would probably be killed off in an instant because of our particular positions in our current lives. And it's something that is a big concern to me because these people basically want a theocracy so that they can have everyone else remain under their boot, under control, you know. And it's something that will never happen. In fact, I see in the future, you know, the numbers of Christianity are going to rapidly decrease as they are now. And these people are just going down swinging, basically. They're not going to get anything accomplished as far as all of these things that they're trying to get done is concerned. They're nonsense, plain and simple. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys. You know, Christianity is getting ridiculous these days, and it's something that is affecting a lot of people in a negative way. And I think that attention needs to be brought to these types of people because they are causing nothing but harm. And it's something that I wanted to share again with you guys. So let me know what you guys think down below. And feel free to share this video with anyone that might be interested, whether it be on Facebook, Google, Tumblr, Reddit, Yahoo, or wherever you guys hang out. Till next time, the Quiet Atheist is out. And remember, if you can be good at it. Most of all, thank you for watching, and I will see you next video.